profanity level. What we talking about?
So you can say damn.
Damn.
Ass.
Ass.
Like ass.
Just ass.
With like
ass.
Z's.
So 2 Z's.
Why can't you say ass?
I'm gonna say ass. Anyway, I'm Josh, and we back with another overtime segment for Unfiltered. To my left, we have the wonderful
Shelby Alexandria.
To my far left, we have the awesome
Ricky.
I like to call him Pretty, but he's still not on the way. But
yeah,
we gonna
we
get
are
him there
working
soon.
on it.
One day soon. But we back again. We gonna have a short little video, a little conversation, just a little roadmap for y'all. We gonna bring up apparently Cardi B is her life is in danger, and then we're just gonna talk up of the Super Bowl that just passed.
How about those Dallas Cowboys?
Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying, bro? The absolute best team in the NFL. But we gonna talk about all that. But let's go ahead and just transition first into Cardi B, dog.
So I don't know what happened. You have to fill me in.
I mean, Ricky, let's go take the lead on this one, bro.
Basically, Cardi's supposed to be in a gang.
Okay.
I don't want to say what gang, but we all
She's
know.
affiliated.
Right.
They like the color red, but apparently she disrespected the other gang that likes the color blue. And she basically
She's supposed to be a blood, and she disrespected the Crips.
Get him.
But go ahead.
He wants, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Basically.
Plain.
And so she said like blue, instead of saying blue, she said flu. And they got mad. So she's like been getting death threats, you know. But to me that's whack because she's a girl. It's a bunch of dudes.
But they don't care. From what
I mean, they don't care. No,
Can we just get a disclaimer that none of us claim any sort of gang affiliation?
I mean,
therefore,
low key, I am a.
I claim the blood
you are a blood of Jesus. You're a child of God. That's all. That's the only thing we claim out here.
Blue Ivy.
88.7.
Shout out to Jay-Z and Beyonce and Blue, of course, and the twins.
Anyway, so me personally, I have family members that are gang affiliated. And I know some of them that like take it real serious, and I know some of them that kind of take it as serious as Snoop Dogg still takes it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, for me, I think it's stupid for her to kind of say, because like you know the lines that you should and shouldn't cross. Yeah. But at the same time, the things that we have heard Cardi B say, are we really surprised? Like, is this really the thing that's like really bad? And like. And a lot of people are like, oh, like she should really watch her back because the Crips are gonna come get her. Like,
nah, they did have to up the security at her LA.
I mean, for sure, I definitely believe that. But like, yeah, up her security at the LA show or something like that. But like, do I think that her life will now be mortally in danger because she threatened those Crips?
I don't know.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna tell you, absolutely not. Because little do you know is 85% of them Crips probably know the words to Party at Cardi. they Cadillac Cooper Bills, lean back, party in a Rari. Party, I don't even know the words, but they do, and that's what's important.
It's all wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like she's
so
Cardi like 10
I really, honestly, truly, the dudes that's on the comment section like flexing, like it's just because you gotta keep up the appearance of gang affiliation.
Has Offset said anything?
What is Offset gonna say?
He can't step into that because he's not.
He ain't affiliated.
Like he has ties with other stuff,
but he ain't
But that's his boo. That's his.
So because then he steps until it gets worse.
Yeah, and then it could become.
Like bigger. Okay.
Well, here's the thing. People gonna forget about it.
They will.
Like the way society works, the way that we push on and keep moving, like, bro, this ain't even finna be a thing. Just like I hope.
So Cardi is safe.
I hope next Sunday, last Sunday, won't be a thing either because we had the Super Bowl.
Oh.
And I hope we just all forget about it.
Don't do that. And then you got this green thing. Like, why are you doing that?
I'm not doing anything.
Nah, you
I'm a Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys always.
So I want y'all to know that, like, when I said that my joke on the air last week about Dak Prescott when like scoring the game with a touchdown,
I saw him do it.
I was so serious.
I saw him do it.
If there was anything I could give for them, neither team to have won that Super Bowl, I would have given it. I wanted Bane to show up and just blow the field up like we were living in Dark Knight Rising. I wanted some sort of excuse as to why they couldn't finish this game. But they had to play, and so the Philadelphia Eagles won their first Super Bowl.
Ooh, trash.
I mean, congrats,
it was a good game.
or whatever.
I can't stand Philly, the city of Philly. I don't care.
I also can't stand the Patriots. So
the fans are Philly fans are like different though. Like they ignorant. They be doing like wild stuff. Like
shout out
to Philly.
Shout out to Philadelphia. Shout out to Meek Mill. I know that boy was tuned in next to the radio.
Shout out to Meek.
Yeah, Meek was out there. That's why Meek had to sacrifice himself
basically
for Philadelphia to get their first Super Bowl.
He had to
put himself away.
He had to go to the pen for your sins.
Because Lord knows if Meek Mill was out and about, he would have just went to jail. Like, let's be real. After they won the Super Bowl, so the pride of Philadelphia, we call him Kevin Hart. You know, he was visibly drunk.
No, pride of Philadelphia is Fresh Prince.
What? What was that? Like, why'd you even...
Anyway, so the dude that was actually at the game, Kevin Hart.
Okay, fair.
Will Smith wasn't even there.
Fair.
So Kevin Hart was there, and which is, you know, shout out to Will Smith. You know, no disrespect, since he wanted to make it like that. But Kevin Hart was there, and he got just smacked off the liquor, right? Buddy was on his ass, right?
I didn't even see that.
He made an ass of himself. So he went on the NFL Game Time, and they were like asking him how he felt, and like verbatim, he was like, "We deserved it. We had a good deal,
just like that,
and we earned it." And I just remember laughing so hard. And he was like, but now he didn't like his hand, so he couldn't clap. And so he was just referring to them, and then at one point he dropped the F-bomb on live TV.
That's
and
great.
He said, you know, we do the oh no. And then he drops it, and then Deion Sanders picks him up, and then drops him on the ground, puts him on the ground. The funniest thing is you find out when Deion Sanders stands up that everybody else is sitting down. The only person standing there, and he's the shortest person on the stage.
Believable.
But yeah, to transition, you know, from the stuff that entertained me about the Super Bowl to the
actual entertainment.
It was a good game.
It was a good game, but
that's what you.
Okay, fair enough. It's not his best. It all seems so rushed. Justin Timberlake.
2 songs that I cared about.
So the Man of the Woods. The
Man of the Woods.
That's the name of the new album.
Yeah,
y'all go check it out. Let us know how y'all like it.
The best quote I saw about
Filthy was good. Filthy's a good song.
The best quote that I saw about it was
like
imagine coming into a clearing and seeing the trash of a party from last night left over. Whatever sound that is in your head, that's what his album.
It was. Okay, well, the Super Bowl.
Good description. I like that.
The Super Bowl.
I saw it on
That
Twitter.
is a terrible description.
I'm not gonna take credit.
Because it's rude.
I mean, or real.
Why is it rude? It's real. That was trash. He needs to go back to the woods. And
yikes. Well, Filthy was good to me.
So let's talk about what he actually performed, though, because I'm pretty sure he didn't. No, he didn't. Did he perform
anything?
I would not know if he performed a new song.
He did Cry Me a River.
He did Cry Me a River. Go ahead.
He did If Your Love Is On a In This Life with the Prince mashup, which I thought was really cool. I like the rendition.
Okay, go ahead. Anything? What else he do?
But it wasn't a tribute.
What else did he do?
That was a shower party with Prince face.
He did. He did something off of 2020. 2020 was so great.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Like after 2020, my problem was
it was rushed.
This was my issue for me from the moment that they announced Justin Timberlake, was that no disrespect to Justin, but he is not that guy. Justin Timberlake is not a Super Bowl halftime performer because I don't.
Not by himself.
I don't exactly. I don't see like, to me, when I see Super Bowl performer, right? There's a level of performer that I see, right? Okay. I see Beyonce, I see Bruno Mars, I see people like that.
I see Britney Spears.
She's an entertainer. At her height, bro. When we was young bucks.
She's a white.
Not now.
But Justin Timberlake had a run.
But he never was that star
with
like that.
Whoa, wait, hold on. He was a star. That's why he broke out.
But no, but it was never. But think about it. Justin never. Because Justin Timberlake went into music and then he kind of went into movies and he didn't stay and keep growing his. You know what I'm saying?
He got
a lot of hits in the studio.
Yeah, he got a lot of studio hits. But dude, in terms of performance, like, what's an iconic Justin Timberlake performance?
He pulled out her too.
That is not a performance. That is a mistake.
That was not a mistake, bro. On me. Conspiracy theory time. Justin knew. There's no way you accidentally pull. What?
Yes, it is.
Not the
whole nipple out.
He grabbed. You don't have to grab it. That was the thing.
What? I'm not on his side. Don't get me wrong, because he left her in the cold, in the dark.
He did her dirty. That's why.
You know what he told her? I guess Jenny could cry in my river.
What? He said that?
No.
That was funny. That was a joke. Cry Me a River. That was not funny. Shout out to Janet.
We gonna try.
Janet Jackson appreciation.
We gonna transition anyway.
But the Prince.
So the big talking point about Justin Timberlake's performance was that originally prior to the Super Bowl, it was announced that he was going to have some sort of hologram of Prince. For people that don't know, the Super Bowl this year was held in Minneapolis. Minneapolis, you know, is the home of the one and only, the enigma, the sexual icon Prince.
Right.
That's just, I mean, he's just.
I'm not the best person.
I don't know if there's another way to describe Prince.
Great.
Purify yourselves in the river, in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Do that for me. But anyway, so of course Prince is from Minneapolis, and he passed away. It's been a year.
It's been 2 years.
It's been too long. Just know that we've been too long without Prince. Yeah. And so they decided, we're gonna do some sort of tribute for Minneapolis' only son. I don't really know anybody else famous from Minneapolis. Right. But the problem for me, and a lot of people, was that Justin Timberlake really isn't the person to do a tribute for Prince. Because I don't really, I'm pretty sure anecdotally that they're not cool. I don't even think they were friends. Never. Absolutely
never?
not.
He dissed him on the song.
I don't believe they ever interacted, and I believe that there was actual bad blood between them.
Justin Timberlake dissed him on the song. And then one time with the mic, because Prince is like 5 foot even, but he like lowered the mic. And it was like, oh, he could come out here now.
Yeah. And he wasn't
there. He wasn't there though.
Yeah.
But it was like a joke.
Okay, I didn't know.
But see, knowing that, like, that's why he got so much backlash with the hologram and everything like that, because it's kind of like, dude, what? It's for me, it's like you're commoditizing his death and where you are. And so for me, it was a problem for him, the hologram. Now, if you watch his performance, you know that he didn't have a hologram. It was actually just a projection.
It was
on like a bed sheet. On Rihanna's bed sheet.
California King, man, good job.
But anyway, so like the problem was, so that apparently was not a part of the problem. That was not according to plan. They were originally going to go with the hologram, and like public outcry caused them to switch to the projection. That was a cool scene. The coolest part of the tribute was the moment they pulled back on Minneapolis and you see the Prince symbol show up in the streets, right? That was really cool. But for me, my opinion, who it was, if you guys wanted to do a tribute for Prince, you should just play a video for him. Like should just play a video. Just play the little video for him. Don't have it attached to somebody else performing. Just say Minneapolis' favorite son, Prince. Because knowing how Prince is, Prince would have hated a tribute like that. Prince didn't even want his music online.
It wasn't a tribute. It wasn't long enough for a tribute.
Prince's music wasn't even on.
I'm about to say it was just the words.
Let alone he would want someone to basically capitalize on his name and likeness at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So
especially what's going on with the NFL right now. He wouldn't have been cool with that.
So I mean, that's how I feel about how you apparently enjoyed it.
Go ahead. I liked what he did, but it should have been he mixed in what was it? Until the End of Time and I Will Die For You, because those are 2 of my favorite songs. I liked it. I liked the rendition. Now, it wasn't a tribute. It should not be stamped on there. I do think there are other ways that he could have done that, as in paying homage to the great Prince and the great late Prince. But I like the rendition. Now, the way that it was done, especially, I would have just opted, I just would have omitted that part, especially if I'm hearing from fans and society, not society, but the culture, don't do it, Justin. I would not have done it. If I was Justin, I would have been like, no, we're just going to ditch that. I just want to do Until the End of Time this way. We'll work out a tribute for Prince later somewhere else on my time.
What was so interesting for me was, like, it was weird because it was like, what was the, like, not what was the point, right? Like, no disrespect. Like, we know why we're tribute to Prince, right?
He likes Prince just as much like a fan. He might be a fan.
But I mean, like, watching Justin, like, knowing that they had some bad blood, and then, like, it's been 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, it's like, why are we still trying to do this tribute? I'm sure that Prince would even be like,
what are you trying to
What are you trying to
tribute? He didn't like tribute.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think he probably wouldn't have liked the tribute. I don't think he would have cared to get a tribute during a football game. Like, they don't want to do
no negative.
But I mean, it was a pretty light week on news, y'all. It was pretty.
It was really light.
It was pretty light.
I missed this song, but
I don't think so. But just wanted to check in with y'all that we do every week. Keep it up. Keep talking. If y'all have any comments, questions, concerns, or y'all feel anything about it, talk to us in the comments. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Please if y'all want that Janet and Justin collab, let us know. We gonna push it. We gonna work on it. It's got to be good though. But when Janet touches, it's great.
Talk about. What influence do we have? on any of that.
Please subscribe.
I don't know any
subscribe.
of the
Subscribe.
Don't listen.